Hey Budget Baes, hey, welcome or welcome back to My Life on a Budget. Today, y'all, is Frankenplanner time, okay? I need my November. It is November the 3rd. Y'all do know that this is the only video that gets done on time, okay? So I need my November section for my Frankenplanner. So if you want to go ahead and set up November's Frankenplanner with your girl, just stay tuned. When y'all got stay tuned to clear, that means you want to go ahead and set up November's Frankenplanner with your girl, okay? First thing first, let's get the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all already know how it goes. Hey, welcome back to any and all of my returning Budget Baes. I'm so glad y'all decided to come back and chill with your girl. Y'all already know it is a love as far as you guys are concerned. And if you are new around here, then hey y'all, hey, welcome. I'm so glad you stopped by. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button, you guys. The like button definitely does help my channel out float around in the YouTube streets so that we can get us some more Budget Baes. And then not only that, it does, I do appreciate it down, okay? Not only that, if you're new around here and you enjoyed the video, hit the like, but also hit the subscribe button. Hello. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes. Big shout out to all of my brand new Budget Baes. I see y'all that crept up in the room and let me know right now that I appreciate you down, okay? Thank you. So when I'm talking to the Budget Baes, baby, I am talking to you. Hello? All right, so let's talk about it, y'all. This is some people's favorite video. It is one of the videos that actually gets done on time, y'all, okay? And that is my Frankenplanner video, okay? And that is, I have about 5 sections in my Frankenplanner that encompass one planner for me. It handles my entire life, so this is the setup for that. I do only keep 3 months at a time in here because she does get thick, okay? I've already taken a month out, so it has 2 months in here. We have October, and actually I have 1 month in here. Oh, okay, I could have actually kept another month. I took September out, but that's okay. We can add it back in here. I normally keep 3 months in here at a time because, like I said, she does get thick. So this right here is the month of October, and as y'all can see, baby, she is already thick, right? But for now, we're gonna go to the back. This is my my Lilo and Stitch, so cute, leather bound happy planner that my daughter got for me last year. So it's about time for us to get a new planner for the for the year 2026. Let me know if you guys have already picked out y'all's planners for the year, and let me know what y'all decided to do, y'all. I am still in the midst of trying to do it. They do actually have a new undated Lilo and Stitch planner, but it did really kind of take me a lot with all this purple in there. I kind of need something simple that I can just add my own vibe to, and I don't have to do a lot of extra work to. So we'll see. I haven't really decided on what I'm trying to do. All right, but for right now, let's talk about it now. Remember, we're using the Lilo and Stitch book. These are the guts of that Lilo and Stitch book. I just have a different cover on them because I'm using the cover. All right, now for the month of November, this is going to be our cover for the month of November. So cute. Stay true to you. Yeah, I already know that I love an old nasty colorful situation. Lilo and Stitch is actually my daughter's favorite. She actually really enjoys Stitch, and so she bought this for me. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. So of course she liked it. She got her one, and we're actually using the same planner this year. However, I think she's gonna try a new person, maybe Mojo Jojo Plans or somebody else's planner that she's gonna try, child. And I'm probably gonna still stick with Happy Planner, just an undated one. We just haven't figured out what it needs to be. Mine doesn't have to be anything serious, y'all. I just really need like something that it's easy to work with. This little stuff in the middle is cute sometimes, but it's not gonna work for every single time that I'm ready to do something. And so that's why I said that. Okay, let's find us. Okay, we are on the month of November. I'm just trying to see if I see a November that I actually don't mind using. They got this in black. This one, I might use that one. Let's see. Oh, let's do this big one. And this is from Kellyanne's book. I can tell how big it is, child. All right, so we just put that there. Of course, we're going to go back and we'll fill out our planner later. the dates and all that. Right now, we're just putting everything in the order at which. And y'all, I gotta hurry up because I'm ready to start flipping my tree. Child, my man is home today. We both off today. This is our last day off. And girl, I want to go be with my man, girl. Shit. Okay, so we're gonna use that as our catch-all planner. Okay, it will be November. Okay, where everything starts off. We're actually gonna throw in. Have a little bookmark here that'll let us know this is where we are right here, because this is saying it's starting on Monday, but I'm going to redo it and I'm going to start everything on Sunday. I like a Sunday start. Sunday is the beginning of my week. Sunday is the beginning of the week, in case you didn't know that, because girl, Sunday is the beginning of the week. Hello? Okay, so we have that. Now with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and put this notes and tasks right on top of that section there, just in case I need to write something for the month. We can write it here, then we'll go directly into my catch-all section, okay, of the thing, okay, of the planner. Then right after my catch-all, we go directly into my budget section. So we have our budget little section here. We do have this little dashboard that goes here, weekly expenses, bills to pay, wants and needs that go there. We'll put that right there, and then we'll use our Happy Planner budget layout to do the budget. Okay, so now y'all already know that it says there is magic in saving. Y'all know that I only need, we'll take this book, we'll take the calendar, we'll take this because this will be our budget, and then we'll take the savings tracker. That's all we need from this section. Put those here. Now the rest of these sheets, which is our weekly expenses, we don't use them, so we're gonna just keep them right here. They actually just stay. So if ever I go back and I need to go back to weekly expenses, because I used to actually weekly expense track, but I don't do that with the way that I budget now. But I'm gonna just keep it in here, and I'll have a whole month. I'll have a whole year worth of that if I ever want to go back to that. Okay. Now let's see. Just that quick. Oh, here it is. I'm like, just that quickie, girl done lost the damn tweezers, child. All right. Grab these. Remember, it's undated. Everything is undated. So, yes, it does take me a little minute to put it on there. I don't mind. Some of you guys maybe mind because it's a lot of extra work that you have to do. But for me, I really enjoy it because sometimes I don't use my stuff. And if I don't use it, I need to properly, I need to feel like I didn't waste it. And so, yeah. Alright, so we got that. Now this will be our, like I said, our budget. This will be our budget calendar. That's empty right now. Let's find a November. Put the November on this. Give me 1 second. I just seen one I didn't mind using. Boom. We'll use that. We'll date this. This will be our bill pay calendar, okay? To keep track of when our bills are due. This will turn into our budget for the month. And then this will, it says savings tracker, but of course it'll be our bill pay tracker. Okay? Now after that, we actually do have some budget sheets that I made myself, and we'll be adding those to it. I do have 4 of my scratch sheets, which is for my pre-budget that I do. And so we're going to get 4 checks. So it's just 4 front and back sheets. I actually can cut this because I'm trying to hurry up and use these because I cut them wrong. And babe, when I tell you they are ugly and I do not like them, y'all, but I am not going to waste them. Y'all, waste not going not. I am not going to waste them, y'all. I ain't going to push through, and I'm going to use these. Oh, well, they ain't nothing but scratch paper, girl. Shit, you can use them. Girl, but the way that they sit off of my thing, I hate it. I punched them wrong. I should have punched them down. I got a new puncher that's not a heavy planner puncher. It's like a more heavy-duty one, and I didn't have it set right, so it's like more up here than it should be. Ooh, I do not like, when I tell y'all I don't like it, I do not like it, y'all. But whatever, we're going to, girl, whatever. So we got 4 of those for the 4 pre-check budgets that we're going to do. Then directly behind it, we're going to have 4 of these. These also were cut wrong. These are actually my front and back sheets that I actually write the actual budget on. These are made on like much thicker paper as well. It's like thicker, like the Happy Planner paper. If not thicker than the Happy Planner paper, honestly. This is very thick. I love it. I think it's from Hammer Mill. We're gonna cut this off too. This little top part, because like I said, girl, when I tell you, girl, it is driving me. Girl, ever since I did y'all, I just wanted to throw the whole stack away, but I was just like, girl, that would be so wasteful for you to do that. Nobody sees them sheets, Tracy. Use them damn sheets, and next time when you go to do it, girl, just make sure you cutting this shit right, girl. You do not need to throw away all that paper, girl. Waste all that paper. Girl, paper do not go, girl. Girl, how's this stuff called? Girl? Okay, so we're going to just cut that little top part off. We'll put these in here. These go right here. And then lastly in that section will be my banknotes. We have 4 of those. See, these are cut perfectly. You see how they just lay in there right, girl? Lay in there right, girl. No overage, no nudge, just regular, girl. Okay, so this so we have our banknotes. We have 4 of those. And then we're done with that budget section. Then we move directly into our wellness section. Our wellness section, you know, that handles our exercises. That handles, you know, our walking, anything like that. All right, so this is our little situation for the month. It doesn't say anything. We're using the wellness book by the Happy Planner, Undated Wellness. And this is the wellness layout as well. Now, in this particular section, this is my wellness calendar. I'm going to be using this particular section to keep track of like when we go to the gym and stuff like that. What exercises we did at the gym, we can put that there as well. On this particular section here, I keep like what I plan to do, like go to the gym, my nourishment, which is like my meals that I eat, and then my movement is how many steps I take. So that's what I use this for. Then after that wellness, we got directly into my daily mood section, and that is a section that I actually made myself. It's my mental health daily tracker section. I do have these particular little sheets here to go with that. I made these. And they are undated. I'm supposed to use them daily, but again, like I said, I like to make things undated just in case I don't use them. I don't feel like I wasted them, and I can just put the date on when I do use them, and then the dates that I didn't use them, I could just move them on to the next month without a bunch of dates not being filled out, because y'all know that I don't fill this shit out every week like I'm supposed to, every day. All right, then lastly, right after that, we'll just put a dashboard of his another dashboard for growing in his grace. All right, and then lastly, we're going to have our social media section, which is you guys, that and my cooking channel. And we do use the classic dashboard soft florals. So in this one, it says gratitude is the best attitude. That's what we're going to be using for this month. So nice. Okay, and then we'll grab the date here for November. So both of these books are about to go out. It's about time for, but I do have some extension packs for these books, so I think I'm good. Okay. I actually need to close up this calendar. I never use it. I tried to start using it, but I never use it, so I need to like close this up. But it'll go directly into November here. Okay, put November right there, y'all. That's how we'll do that. And that is my last particular section. Let's go back to the front so y'all can see it real quick. This video was nice and easy, super short. I'm not mad at it. Alright, so we're going to start right here where it says currently. This is currently where we are. Alright, it goes directly into my notes and tasks dashboard in case I need to write anything for the month that I need to remember. I can write it right here. Goes directly into my Stay True to You Lilo and Stitch catch-all section. Okay, we'll do the calendar will be here. That includes an accompaniment of every single thing that I do with my food, with my, if I have doctor's appointments, if I have dates, if I have whatever, it all goes in this catch-all calendar. Okay, then this is my catch-all section to talk about what I do each day. Then we move into our budget section. Okay, the budget section that immediately goes into our first dashboard, which has the weekly expenses total that I need to pay for the week, and bills to pay this week, or wants and needs and things of that nature. So if I got something I need to remember that's coming up, I need to write it here. I can write it there and take it off or whatever. Right, then it goes directly into our November budget calendar. This will be the bill pay calendar when we go to set that up. That video is coming. We'll move into the November budget, which is what this section will become. And then here we'll also have, it says savings tracker, but this will be our bill pay tracker. Okay, then it goes directly into our handmade pre-budget sheets, and then our regular budget sheets, and then finally it goes into our cash notes, cash envelope bank notes. Okay, then we move into our wellness section, which our wellness section has to do with our health and our wellness and going to the gym. So this calendar will have our gym calendar on it. This will have to do with my walking, my food, and my intention. And then we go directly into my daily mood section, which is, these are my daily mood trackers that I made. Again, they're undated. You just fill them out. And then my dashboard, for my spiritual dashboard, growing in His grace, I just write things down as you want to, and then you can take it off and put it back. Okay. Lastly, we're going to move into our social media section, which says gratitude is the best attitude. And that is my dashboard layout, which will go directly into my dashboard, where I'm talking about what videos I'm recording, what videos I am editing, and things of that nature. Okay, so that is how this particular November setup is looking for this particular month. I'm not mad at it. I am glad that this video didn't take that long. Because I feel like I've been up here doing videos all day. However, thank you so much for watching the video. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please do not forget to hit the like button for me. If you are new around here, not only hit that like button for you, girl, also hit the subscribe button here below. I would love to have you come and join the Budget Baes, alright? And until next time, you guys, my life on a budget. Bye!